response. So yeah, my name's Jade Hylton. Oh God, the girls are here. My name's Jade Hylton, and I am a Brightoner who is a creative. I'm an artist, photographer, life model, and a poet. So I'm going to read you some of my poetry. The first one is called "I Wish Being Black Was Cool When I Went to School." I wish I could have been more comfortable in my blackness when I went to school. I wish people didn't tease me about my afro when I went to school. I wish I didn't straighten my hair when I went to school. I wish my curves didn't feel like fat when I went to school. I wish people didn't refer to me as Black Jade when I went to school. I wish my teachers didn't call me by the names of other black girls when I went to school. I wish black girls had more unity when I went to school. I wish people didn't imitate my heritage's tongue for the crack when I went to school. I wish I was taught by a black teacher when I went to school. I wish I was educated about black history, real history, my history, when I went to school. I wish I was more unapologetic when I went to school. I wish being black was cool when I went to school. Okay, so it's a bit of a mixture of poems as well. It's not necessarily all focused on my black life. Some of it's focused on my mental health, some of it's focused on my everyday life, because as much as I'm a black person, I am also a human being. So the next one is called Drown. We consume quickly, we expect now, we want a lot, we need a little, we fight for goods, we lead blindly, we eat, we buy, we dispose, we pretend, we say, but we don't do. We lie, crocodile tears, impaling fears. We never hear, was never there, we never saw. We could have done, but we don't. Feel the truth, don't speak it. Look into light, back to dark, climbing up, crashing down. Manifestation, not degradation. Fingers bleeding, fucking clawing. I can't breathe. I'm drowning. That was fun. This one, I wasn't too sure about reading this one out because it makes me sound like a very angry black woman, but fuck it, I'm an angry black woman. This one's called Unnatural Woman. If I say to myself, one more time, I'll be okay, I'm going to kill everyone on the planet. If I have to say to myself one more time, this is the last time, I will make sure that last breath you draw, you wish was the one before. If I have to explain myself one more time, I will personally demolish every high-rise home and hiding place. If I have to subside, alter frame of mind, or pretend to smile, I will, without hesitation, end existence. Yeah. Okay, the next one is focused a little bit more on mental health. I do suffer from anxiety, and I am getting help with it currently, but I think it's an issue a lot of people have and maybe don't really think that it's worth working on. So this is my poem called Anxiety. I sit here, and I sit here, and I wait for something to change. I watch my coffee cool and my smokes burn, and I wait for a decision to be made. I ask myself, and I ask my ego. I rub my face and I cut my chin. I watch the sun rise as I sit in this place and don't move. I wait for a decision to be made, and I sit and I think. I sit and I sit. Maybe I'll find a hidden frequency, a secret or something might change. My feet are cold, yet my armpits sweat. My stomach turns, my back is rolled. I throw my cards to read, but I don't trust my hand, my eyes, my head, my heart. The dawn is too bright and the dusk is too dark. I listen to laughter through the walls and life breaking floors. And I sit and I wait. My box is empty, my list is full. And so I wait for a decision to be made. My time ticks on. The morning's almost gone. My coffee is cool. I try to stand. I think to stand, and still I sit. And so I wait. Oh, I've only got a few more to go through. I think I'm still sticking on time. Yeah, I've only been up here for 10 minutes.
You're rocking it.
Yeah? Okay. Wow, I'm getting really hot. My anxiety's kicking in. So this one I wrote as a bit of a mantra. I think that a lot of us have certain senses of anxiety and self-worth because we see other people's life on social media and we sort of feel that we have to have the same life or have the same amount of joy and happiness as everybody else that we see online, but that's not necessarily true. And it's really about centering yourself, focusing on yourself, and worrying about just yourself. So this one doesn't actually have a title, it's just, like I said, a bit of a mantra. Don't pull people down. Oh, my top's come undone. Don't pull people down, elevate yourself. Love yourself through your own eyes, not by the envy of others. Do everything with intention, and do so only to satisfy what good you need, not what you think you deserve. Don't perpetuate dark imaginings. Smile with your heart and be honest with yourself. I'm almost done. Just give me 2 seconds. Thank you. It took a bit longer than expected. My hands are shaking, sorry. So the next poem is called Am I Still Who You Want Me to Be? I like fried plantain, but I don't like boiled banana. I don't like ackee, but I like saltfish. I'm not fond of Jamaican dessert, but I like chewing on sugar cane. I don't like potato in stew, but I do like the chicken feet. I like Bob Marley and I like Bon Americans, but I don't really like reggae. And I don't like rum and raisin ice cream, but I like the beat down heat. I hate to admit it, but I don't really like coconut from the tree. Am I still who you want me to be? What's this one? Okay, yeah, this one's a little bit more about mental health as well. So this is sort of on the basis of anxiety a little bit too, but take it how you will. This one's called Or I It. Biting the knots behind my bottom lip, my heart weeps, a physical ache. It doesn't want to belong to me anymore. Or I it. It tugs on the skin of my breast. I take a deep breath, try to stretch it out, rub it with my fist. I think I'm suffering with sadness, a sadness that is there because of me. Or I it. I pull back my shoulders. I try to warm what just gets colder. Maybe it's my head and all the worries it's fed. I take a deep breath. I hope it leaves me, or I it. Okay, I'm going to go back to those two because see how much time I've got. They're a bit lengthy. This one, it took me quite a while to edit this one actually, but I'm actually really happy with it now. It's called There's More Back There Than What Is Here, and that's the one that I sent in to you as well to post. Not token, blind broken, black woken, outspoken, ethical, ethnic all, hysterical, commercial tool, abducted nest for your own test, shot offence, death confessed. Wide nose, cornrows, black toes, rhythmic flow. It's not all this, but listen, miss, there's more back there than what is here. And Badu said, a man that knows all should know he knows nothing at all. Shall I read the other two that I went past? Yeah. Guys, gassing me up. Got my squad behind me as well, so I'm feeling the love today. So I hope that by the end of this piece, this is actually a little written piece more than it is a poetry piece. I hope that you get it. So this one's called A Love Letter in Memory of Fondness and a Final Farewell. To my beloved, it has been 55 days since we last met. Yes, 55. I have been counting. And as the days roll into night, I want to return to you more and more. I reminisce on the quiet, self-simmering evenings we spent together, gorging on sweets, snacks, and taking trips around the world online to find the comfiest cuisine to match the routinial night indoors. We indulged in film after film, series after series, sunk into my sofa, bathed in mellowing lamplight. 10 years you were my comfort, my crutch. To you I was merciless, and now 55 days have passed since I placed my lips on you so sweetly. Even when you burnt me, choked me till my eyes watered, now only the tears of your memory wet my cheeks. Anxiety is like an unwanted cousin that visits regularly, now that you are not here to protect me. My sleep is taunted with slivering subconscious, and when I wake from lucid dreaming, I sigh in sadness, wishing I could have you at night and leave you in the morning. Food doesn't taste as good, and laughter hasn't been as deep since I pushed you away from my sanity and my clarity. You encouraged me to be social and assured me a night alone was fine. My friends still see you, my parents still adore you, but I simply can't depend on you anymore. Your sensuality is tainted and your reality has now faded into my youth. But now, my love, my poison, my saviour, my Mary Jane, I will always think of you fondly. Yours always, Jade. And I'm actually at my last poem now. I'm not going to read that one that I was just about to read. This is my last one. I think it's a perfect one to end on as well. So, still done up. Wonderful. This one's called Black Soul. And I've been writing this for maybe a couple of weeks now, and I just nailed finishing it last night. So yeah, this is the first time it's not been posted anywhere else, or it hasn't been read by anyone or anything. Yeah, it's all new. So this one's called Black Soul. I have a black soul, embody the black swan, and tread this earth with black souls. Made black lists of black comedies and dark humour, blackwashed my black ass and bounced down to the black market on the dark side of town. I'll wear black threads when I get wed, invitation to black male and black females, brothers and sisters, not just that black friend. I'll back chat with black chat, always talk back, like a dark horse, woken black cat with black magic, fevered dark powers in this darkest hour with my black soul and my black and my black life that now matters. Thank you so much for having me, guys. It's been awesome working with you. And that's me done. Still fully clothed. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Nerve-wracking as fuck.